coming into this match right now. He's coming up against Jojo from Japan. Jojo showed up last year as a special invitation, and he did all right. It was a tough bracket for him to try to go through.
But he's really famous in Japan.
He is.
He's like one of the best 98 players there.
Absolutely, but it shows you the domination of this particular area, China, Taiwan, etc., in especially mainland China in '98, is very, very difficult to get through. And Jojo really struggled once he faced up against those players last year. He really, really struggled. And we got to see if he's going to be able to handle Xiaohei here, who a lot of people. Now, I haven't seen him play directly yet. This is going to be a first. But a lot of people talk him up as basically being on Xiaohei's level.
Yeah, I've heard about Xiaohei. I've never actually seen him really play, but I've heard a lot of talk about who's really, really the best. And it's going to be a continual discussion because, of course, there are players, I am very, very sure of it, there are players out there that are better than Xiaohei, better than Xiaohei, better than Jojo, better than everyone else. But the fact is they don't travel.
No.
And they don't get to put themselves on the stage and be in the same situation and prove themselves. Maybe one day, but at the moment, what we see right now are the people on the top. So I've heard Xiaohei is maybe better or maybe on the level or can beat Xiaohei, but the fact is, well, who has the trophies?
Right now, it is
right?
Xiaohei, but
so,
if Xiaohei is going to prove the story is true, this is the best tournament he could choose to do that in. All the contenders are here.
That's it.
Including Xiaohei, so this would be a good chance for him. And he basically plays almost the same team as Xiaohei, but swapping out Shizuru for Daimon.
Yeah. Oh, nice count. Let's go. Okay, there's our Parte, sorry. But yeah, just quickly to mention, it's like another example of talk about who's better and whatever. It's cooler, of course. And
who is here?
He's here. So we're going to see some of that. And he actually proved that he is the real deal.
All right, pretty back and forth round happened here, but Jojo managed to keep going with his Rekka strings. Very, very risky to do because every hit, especially second onwards, is very, very punishable. But he took the risk, used his guard point, and managed to get through. Take out Xiaohei Ziyori. Very good start.
Long the wrong way for that one.
There it is, clutch conversion on the ambiguous roll mix-up. You can't tech roll Orochi Chris's throw, so you have to eat that mix-up every time.
Well, let's see these sandals in action. Oh, goes for the standee. Well, he wasn't afraid of that fire. You saw that. He just started jumping. He knew the range. Yeah,
there
you go. That's it.
That always works, and it's massive damage on each anti-air for Daimon with that down forward C.
Wow.
Where did that even hit?
That just took so much damage. But that's one thing, of course, we always say is throw the thrower. They don't really expect it, so.
Exactly right. And there it is. Really excellent control by Xiaohei. Now showing more of what people might have expected of him going into this set. This Chris really putting in work.
That was a nice pause there for that delay. Pause for the delay. Okay, whatever. Anyway, one of the mix-ups you may or may not notice is when you see people pause and then do crouching beats because they're trying to bait out a jump. Oh, there it is. There it is.
All right, what's the next mix-up?
Go for a grab. Oh, goes for the hop in. Nobody's home.
He's still got a lot of work to do here. Still has a Daimon to worry about if he manages to beat Chris.
Now you see that running in stand C.
Yep.
That was because he anticipated Chris was going to jump out of it because he thought that he was going to go for a grab.
Yep. The mind game layers are going to keep piling up here. And Jojo still has a chance. If he manages to knock Daimon down, guard cancel CD is going to be a big problem, especially now.
It's pretty much over.
Exactly.
Wow, hold on, man.
One of the worst checkmates to be in this game is being on your last sliver of life. Your guard cancel CDs being so strong.
I'm just trying to look at the placement though. Wait a minute, he's holding back, so he just needs to press C. Of course.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Great cross-up anti-air there. Is just, especially for a super obvious cross-up attempt like that one, that was really well placed by Xiaohei. Maybe trying to calm the nerves a little bit, just kind of settle into his stride.
So Xiaohei so far got to 1 point, and like I said, proving his worth. JoJo's not out of this yet. And it's funny to see the two players, the two characters, Iori and Kyo, both are record characters. But Kyo doesn't have a grab.
Yeah, that's always going to be the edge for Iori in the mix-up game.
They both got cross-ups. But he's got the counters. And you don't see that every day.
And just like that, he's almost on even life.
Wow! The nerves!
That was gutsy, but Xiaohei alerts to the possibility.
Not a situation you want to be in.
Double throw text there. Both players really on point.
Bait, 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 bait.
Went for it again.
That was crazy. That was a great round.
And the thing is, JoJo had not nailed Xiaohei with any run-up throws in the previous match, so for Xiaohei to be ready to tech 3 in a row?
Yeah. Oof. Wow.
What a confirm.
Really good confirm there. Wow.
Max range, he just knew that was going to hit and just scooped him up. But this was the big problem last match. Can he handle it better this time?
Sandy. Nope.
And look at the distance Xiaohei is keeping just outside the range of Daimon's best pokes and running in every time he sees the whiff. It's been really, really good stuff.
Oof.
Oh, never mind.
Oh my goodness. Wow, I thought I was going to cross up. Oh, the overhead. Yeah, good Sandy. There we go, good version. Wow, how did he block that? How did he even block that? I didn't see that at all coming.
It's not as if JoJo's even doing poorly against that Chris, but Xiaohei's just playing so well. Jump in, keeps him in check.
Nice.
Needs to carry some momentum here, but yeah. Xiaohei, he's just like, no, I'll just stay back at my distance. I'm comfortable way back here. But where's it? Excellent block.
Couldn't get any more pressure from that because he pushed him into the corner.
Anti-airs there by Xiaohei. This incidental damage can mean a lot.
Okay, it's really tense right now. I can't tell you more.
Great neutral jump D there by JoJo. The anticipation from both of these guys. Oh, almost again.
No, this is real 98 right here, guys. This is real playing. Oh my days.
Riveting stuff.
Punishes the rollback.
Yeah.
Ah.
JoJo got a little too caught up in trying to recreate the distance where he was at his most comfortable, and Xiaohei managing to smell blood in the water, and he takes it with that absolutely clutch confirm. Well played, Xiaohei.
It's like, roll back or block? Roll back or block? And it's like, ah. And he saw it, he read it. He's like,
Right.
he's going to roll back, okay.
It tells you a lot that JoJo had so many good plays in that match, but Xiaohei just, every one of his good plays mattered a lot more because he usually led to a combo or a knockdown or a mix-up. JoJo usually ended up resetting to neutral by playing good defense, so it really just was the difference of rewards there between the two players.
So as I was saying, yeah, well, we are going to see some really good 98 coming up. I'll tell you, it's gonna be absolutely crazy. So Xiaohei, I think he's proved. JoJo's also proved, and JoJo is still in losers as well, right? So those guys, and we've got ET and Kento coming. So it's all going to be absolutely nuts. And I don't know. I don't know.
Now, Christina didn't qualify for 98 this year, did she? Kurianko. So,
I think Kenzo took it.
all right.
Went to Norway.
Because ET in the first round reminds me of last year where she faced ET. ET, for being such a nice guy in real life, was not feeling very nice in that match. Extra mode Kyo. Extra mode Kyo.
Okay.
Dash forward down C's. That was, I believe that was the match we opened with last year, and it was brutal. It was brutal. And sorry, Christina, if you're listening, if I brought up some bad memories there, but so I wonder if ET is going to try something like that against Kenso today. I don't know if he'll feel confident enough. ET never looks confident. Let's get that out of the way. He never looks confident. He never looks like he knows what he's doing.
I won't say it's a poker face, but it's like...
It might be.
I'm not sure what's going through his mind. But Christina is here, though. This is what...
I believe she qualified in 14.
Okay, right. She's in 14. Okay, fine. So I was like wondering, yeah, 90 is not really her game. Doesn't have Angel in it, so yeah. But we'll see now. Of course, Kensu hailing from France.
Right.
yeah, he's really confident about this match.
Is he?
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
He's not. He's not expecting anything from this match, but he's just happy to be on stream, to have represented, got the opportunity.
ET at 98, he's pretty good. He's really good.
This is actually a replay of the finals in Norway. Ooh. So, yeah.
Which I imagine, we know the result of that already, so
yeah.
Maybe Kenso studied that match, maybe prepared something new, or maybe ET's potentially going to take it again. We'll see.
Alrighty. Let's go, Kenzo. So here we go, just zoning up the buttons. Kenzo doesn't know what he's doing. What is this button? What does it do? What is this game? I don't know.
Where's my coin?
What is it? I want to insert my coin.
There we go.
There we go, extra mode, extra mode. Okay, he's giving the respect.
Yeah, I mean, even though we mentioned extra mode just now, let's be real, you're very unlikely to see extra mode being used at all throughout this tournament. It's very, very limited in Vanilla 98. You're more likely to see it in Ultimate Match where it got some pretty good buffs.
Wow.
And so with the opener of just Rekka, go right up to Daimon and Rekka him. Okay, back turn. He messed up his opportunity to go for the command cross up there.
Nice. Oh, and you see that's an example of not exactly a reactive player, but one that's just going with the flow chart. And he didn't see that he actually hit. That's a big difference to some of the players here. They actually react to hits actually hitting rather than just going through.
Exactly. And you might, if you're doing down forward C anti-airs, you might as well buffer it in. Yeah, it's like win-win.
Yeah. So there we go. Wow. Plucked.
Yo, flat on his back.
Nice block.
Yeah, made the roll a little bit obvious that time, did ET? Oh, there we go.
That's a counter. That's 3 hits. Yeah. Ouch.
And that's that very, very easy start for ET. And if you want to talk about somebody who's terrifying in the grappler mind games, I have rarely seen anybody this good with them.
Well, you know,
okay.
ET's a Clark. He's one of the Clark boys.
Oh yeah, for sure. We might see that in 14 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And there's Duis. Look at that, just for the max stock. Kenso looks up to the heavens, hoping for some kind of inspiration to drop down because, yeah, not a good look in this first game. ET just waltzing to a 1-0.
Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And ET, again, for basically being the nicest guy you can sit down with, he does some mean things in the game. Those walking stand Bs were like, okay, I need you to do, you need to wake up, you need to do something about these, and he just hit him with 4 in a row and then was just mixed him up till he died. Okay, so Benimaru coming in now for Kenso again, hoping that the anchor will do a little bit better than last time. I don't know what he can adjust other than basically everything at this point.
Pretty much all of these characters are good against Daimon, normally. But, you know, it's about that mind game.
They're all good against him, well, until he gets the hit.
Yeah.
Until he gets the advantage. That's where things get really scary.
There we go. Oh, that's...
Just like that. Okay, saw it again.
Yeah, oh, he let him off. Oh, nice.
Eaties,
nice.
All right.
Nice. To make him regret it. Come on. Oh!
A neutral hop.
Oh, just when you thought you had the advantage. Just.
He was potentially a...
Oh, come on. Come on, man.
Yeah, I got a little bit frozen there. Anti-air, very well done by ET. There it is.
That's the best one because nobody expects you to wake up DP.
No?
ET did not expect it, and that just perfectly proves how you can play this game.
I didn't catch him out of the air with that. He wanted the hard knockdown really bad there. Perfect confirm.
Nice, good block. Nice, that's it. That's it. Good, good,
yeah,
good.
ET.
Not bad. Nice little teleport there.
A little bit nuts.
Be a little bit faster.
Oh, there it is. Frame trap, close C. Very simple, very, very effective.
Right, Benny can do this.
Catch in there.
Keep blocking like that, it's going to be big trouble. Oh boy.
And a back turn situation here. Really good blocks again by Kenzo. He has been at least good about blocking on the roll mix-ups.
There we go. Oh,
a little bit too early there. Wow, yeah, made it way too obvious. Far too easy for ET to see.
Oh, okay.
And glitches him out of existence.
That was nice. Was that necessary? You know, he's giving him a couple of nice little, you know, free recoveries. Like, yeah, I'll just rolls it. No, I'm going to kill you if I'm unblockable now.
A little bit of a cheeky smile there from ET. Like, yeah, sorry, I had to. I had to.
You're being nice or you're not. It's like, make it your mind. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to finish the combo now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. I'll do a couple more rolls. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead. And then, no, unblockable.
Pretty rough for Kenzo there. Just didn't manage to get much of anything going, unfortunately. Had a couple of good defensive moments, but that was really about it.
Yeah, it becomes quite clear. Certain ways of playing, like big jumps out of the corner, are not a good choice. Not a good choice.
Not always, no. You gotta just.
What would you do in that situation?
Against ET?
Let's put ET out of the equation because
exactly.
Not really. Yeah.
I don't know. I have horrendously bad defense, so it's hard for me to really say what I would have done. But I mean, we see top players get out of there. They have their ways. It's just, I guess it's more an issue of the timing.
Okay, right. Yeah, I mean, technically, in that situation, I think it's probably the same in most fighting games. Is you want to be able to put your opponent into a block stump, or at least make them fear and make them block. But the way he jumped out of that corner, he was jumping such a way he was just going to land on nothing. And so ET just saw that he did that. That was the second time. So the second time, ET was like, "Okay, you're going to go all the way. Right, I'll do super that way then."
Yeah.
And
he made it way too obvious. He got a little too wrapped up in trying to finish it with jump D. He's like, I have to cross him up with jump D for the finish.
Yeah.
So kind of just got in his own head a little bit. It's kind of like kept happening to him throughout the set. And it's the pressure of being up there and playing somebody of that caliber is hard to deal with.
Absolutely. You know, I would have done probably the same thing anyway, regardless. And it's always very, easy to say, yeah, technically you do this, and then you do this, and you press this button, and then everything's fine.
Yeah.
But when you sit in front of that camera and you've got ET on the other side, you're like, okay.
Exactly. Getting your hands to react in those situations, even top players freeze up sometimes.
Yeah.
And we've seen it happen. I've seen the very best of them sometimes forget to do a special cancel in the heat of the moment, just one, or see a big whiff and just not run. It just comes down to the smallest things.
Yeah. And you'll see it if you're watching the viewer cams or the player cams. You'll see the look on their face when you see them do this or something.
Yeah.
You know that they've pressed, like, for example, like this happens to me a lot. It's like after a knockdown, I want to jump, go for a cross or something, and they don't jump or they don't run. You're like, tap, tap. Wait, why is he not running? Run! Run! And nothing happens. It's just your pressure has caused your timing to go off. It's not the game, even though people start hitting their joysticks like, I didn't do that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And that's it. So who have we got over here?
Ooh, we talked about Kula. It's finally time. Kula versus Mao Suba. Now, I'm not familiar with Mao.
Mao, I believe, has come from Colombia. He's the one who had the 20-hour stopover in Paris, and I'm glad he made it here because a friend of his, Daniel Haruma, was asking me about how to get to visit the Eiffel Tower within those 20 hours, and then somehow get back to the airport because he's going to have to sleep in the airport because, the Colombian dollar is not really, not very powerful right now against the euro. So I'm definitely going to be treating Masuba to a couple of drinks afterwards because,
he's earned them just for that flight, just for getting through that trip. He's earned it.
Exactly. That's a hero.
So, I mean, we have mentioned people coming in from all over the place. Now we got Colombia versus Mexico. in this match right here. And yeah, as you can literally see, player 1 has to set the buttons. So just an unfortunate drawback, but it's all good.
So as we were saying before, Cooler, of course, one of the guys that people talked about a lot. And they were like, yeah, but you haven't played anyone, blah, 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 blah. And then that amazing story where basically Cooler said, yeah, I'm going to go to Japan. And then everyone's like, yeah, whatever, right? You just all talk. You know the story?
I'm familiar with parts of it. Yeah.
I'm going to tell everyone.
I know he went to Japan. Yeah.
And then, but no. The best part, right? Because Cooler, I know there's a game, but it doesn't matter, right? Cooler put up a photo of himself. Basically, he said, "I'm in Japan right now." Right? He put a photo of himself. The photo was of him basically in a Chinese takeaway with one of the waiters, and everyone was like, yeah, I don't think that's Japan. But then, literally like a couple of days later, he turned up in Japan. And everyone's like, what? And then he went on to do the first 10s with M-Dash.
Right.
And he proved. He got wins in there, and he proved he's definitely no slouch. So we're looking forward to some really good performances from him. Masuba, I don't know about his record, but I guess he won the qualifier, so
he did.
He's got to be good. So we're looking forward to this. Cooler, of course, is known for his angel, so I don't, obviously there's no angel here, so
doesn't have her here. They both locked in Iori as would be expected.
Yeah, okay. We don't like this game.
Might have been
turn this off.
Might have been a wrong character pick somewhere in there or something.
Did you mess up my buttons, dude? You messed up my buttons. How could you? Cooler trolling once again.
Share button. The worst button on the controller, I'm telling you. Alright. Iori, Orochi, Chris.
Oh, Vice.
What?
Nice. Vice is so nice. With that invincible grab, it's wonderful. But it is delayed. All you have to do is jump. But hey.
Now, if you watch Vice in 13 and 14, you do not know anything about that character here. Very, very different how she is in her later iterations.
Wow, we got to show me. Well, okay, that's it.
So Vice and Shermie on Kula's side. I guess, is this his way of subbing in for Angel? Is that what he's doing here?
Nice. Oh, I'm going to have to support Cooler on this one. I'm totally neutral. What I'm about.
On that close D, huge upwards hitbox. Sleeps.
Nice.
All right, you rarely see that used.
Yeah.
Oh,
classic play here. Nobody's helping.
And there it is. That's such a textbook Iori sequence by Masuba there.
Cooler giving the respect, I'm sure. Come on, Shermie. This is a pretty hard matchup for her. She can do it. She can do it. Come on, Shermie. Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, he's going for the mix-ups.
There's corner cross-up.
Nice. Baiting out the jumps.
Didn't expect the second Rekka. Rolls out.
Come on, a little bit later.
Just
in the corner. No, nice.
Wow. Just walks up with that on the landing.
I like it. I like it. Okay, here comes mine. This could be bad. Nice grab. I don't know how that hit. Nah, he's got a big. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was a good idea. It's a good idea.
A little bit of alternate guarding you saw going on there from Masuba as well.
And that's why. I was thinking like, okay. Yeah, good. Because of course, if you don't do the follow-up, Shermie can decide to cross you up or not.
Masuba with a healthy lead, but he's stuck in the corner, almost stunned here.
There's the air grab. Oh, falls into it. As we were saying, you've got to get that hit in there. Nice. Okay.
There it is. Is he going to pop another stock, or is he going to try to keep this for Chris?
No, it's the hammer fists. Mai has got so many tools.
That she does. Like, she has a lot more than people expect her to.
Wow!
And there it is!
There it is!
Yeah, it's no slouch. It's up there with kills. It's not too bad.
Yeah. I was just thinking there, if she chucks out a fan, she might get supered like we saw before, but didn't do it.
Masuba still with a pretty big lead here, and that's gonna do it. Masuba, game 1.
Nice, empty jump in.
Man. We talked about Xiaohai versus Violent Kane, but this match had escaped my memory at the time as one of the marquee matchups of round 1, and Kula already a game down in the tournament where he's hoping to make his mark here in 98.
And he's still going with Shermie.
He is.
Good stuff.
He's a man who definitely believes in his character choices, 100%. Not really one to switch to what goes as the game's meta, so to speak.
All right, we can see the order change? No, okay. What is Dakao looking at? What's he so excited about? I don't know.
He can't believe that he's actually seeing Kula in the flesh.
Ouch. Wow, okay. Was that too far away? That wasn't.
And you saw the crouch A there just to be sure, in case close C tried to be a little bit weird.
Wow, that was weird.
Oh, what?
Okay.
All right, has him in the corner now. Big opportunity for Kula to get his vice going.
Look at the damage.
A little bit of alt guarding there.
That was
super, that's
range. Nice. Baits them out. What?
That is something you have to watch for when playing against Kula. Not all decisions he takes make sense. They make sense to him and they work.
Oh, it's great. But it's exactly as you say. It's like when you see someone doing something strange, you're just like, what? And in that time, snatch.
Yeah, while you're still busy thinking about it, he just gets you. Right, immediately again, oh, that's a much better start with Mai this time.
Yeah, he's marked his territory there, giving it a DP. He's like, okay, I'll think again about jumping in. Oh, okay, that was not a good idea.
Easy punish.
Now let's see, gets the cross up, nice.
Yeah, hit the cross up super high, so it was hard to get a follow up there. Just try to get some pressure going.
Yeah. See my day with that pressure. Oh, walks into it. That was not good.
Big here for Kula.
Wow. Yeah, it's not an invincible DP. Oof. That could have been good. That could have been good. And I think when he ran forward, he wanted to do DP, but it just didn't come out. But this is not going to be nice. Yeah, this is not going to be nice for Shermie.
Yeah, that jump CD looking like a huge pain for her to deal with right now.
Oof. Jumping grab? No? Okay. Oh, going for the Shermie. Not having a chance though.
Masuba laying down the gauntlet. What are you going to do about this?
It's okay. We've got another character. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Iori's still in the back end. Iori can definitely handle this much better. Kula knows the risks of picking a more limited character like Shermie, so that's what Iori is here to clean up with.
There's Parte.
But he wants to close this out. He doesn't want to let Kula's momentum gather.
So if you US boys want to see Laban, you need to tune into Neo Geo World Tour on Twitch right now against Barrow. That's going to be a nice match as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, there it is. There's the opportunity.
Wow.
DP, and that's going to do it. Masuba knocks Kula into losers from the first round.
So, yeah, that's a bit of an upset.
Some might say. I would gather that that's the thing we're talking about with players that are making their first appearances on the world stage, right? I would gather that the Colombianos right now are listening to this and going, "No, we knew he got this.
Yeah,
we knew he had this right from the start."
It's fine, yeah.
And you know the way he played, I believe it. The man is a talent, and he really showed that with everything he did in that match.
Yeah, that was good. So yeah, well, again, it's time to make your name, and I think Masuba just did it. So I'm sure all the supporters of Kula right now are like, well, it's because he, picked Shermie, that's why. Sure. But Shermie's the best character in the game, so I don't really see your points. But there we are, like I said, Kula is going into losers, so.
And, since you mentioned Shermie, I don't think Shermie was the problem, really. I think Shermie did all right. She actually put in a pretty good amount of damage in both of the matches he played. I think Iori could have done a little bit better for him. Wasn't as on point with Iori as he was with Shermie, honestly speaking. So I think it was just the performance in general that Masuba just really had his number in a lot of that match.
Well, there we are. Like I said, they're still going to go into losers. So losers brackets is still from a winners brackets that were full of killers and monsters. We now have a losers brackets that is still full of killers and monsters.
Yeah,
so
fed right down.
It's going to be crazy today, crazy. So you see the band over there trying to figure out how to use his stick. That's good. And yeah.
Kind of a shame we're not seeing him up there. You want to talk about entertaining characters in the KOF community. You cannot go wrong with Laban. Just entertaining player, entertaining personality, long-time community member, all the way since the olden days. Just really loves the games. The man grew out his hair long just to be like Terry Bogard, for crying out loud. So
I'm just trying to figure out, like, because he's been around, and I'm like, wait a minute, you're still young, so why? What does that mean for, like, when the first time we started talking? And like, wait a minute. Anyway, whatever. Like, whatever, man. But his stick is really stiff, and he's got a really big spring in it for some reason. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. Well, all right, fine. Super wrist power. Okay, cool. But personally, I'd be like, I wouldn't be able to use that in a really intense tournament match.
Tough, right?
It's like, whoa, but anyway, whatever works.
You want to talk about tough matches, though? Look at what we got coming up here.
All right, so here we are. We're now definitely in the losers brackets, right?
No, this is the winner's side. Yeah,
winners? Okay.
This is in the second round of winners. Xavier versus Capitan SNK. So Mexico versus Mexico in the second round. You guys might have seen this stream, but the bracket was drawn in complete random fashion. So, and every player drew their own spot in the bracket. So it's just how it ended up. Now, Xavier, he'd already qualified before. He'd already qualified originally from Mexico, putting Kula, taking away Kula in his bid to make it in. And on the other hand, Capitan SNK only knew he was playing in this tournament last night. Yeah, it looks like we're already in there.
Are they?
It looks like it. Oh, never mind.
No.
Yeah, that's not an in-game decision.
It's not the nicest way to do a butt check, to be honest. It's like, I'm going to start hitting you with a sweep. Yeah, it works, man.
All right, here we go.
I killed him.
One more reset, and we can get this match started. Now, both these guys being Mexican players, there are little intricacies to how these guys fight against each other that we might see in there. The local scenes in general, like they're the local tricks, the sort of the local style of footsies, and this is true of every region. There are different ways that each region plays against itself.
Right.
And we're bound to see that as these guys come up against each other.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that, because when we talk about different play styles and different techniques, you'll see when people know each other that you'll see less of them because they know how to counter them. So it might look a bit more basic, but it's because they know.
That is true, right? The mind game layers just keep piling up in different ways there. But you gotta wonder how familiar they actually are with each other.
Yeah.
Went for the scum yell there, didn't quite work out.
Wow, deep. Okay, into the corner.
Coming down with a pretty good start so far. Wow. Keeping out highly active hitboxes to get through that has been a more common practice recently.
It's a good thing that thing's not invincible, to be honest. Yeah. Oof.
Gets right underneath there, not quite panning out for him. He wanted to anti-air with it.
One jump in, yeah, good.
Great play there by Capitan SNK, very, very calm. So as you mentioned, it's not really invincible, but he already ducks so low that it is really hard to hit him out of it.
And you noticed there when he was waking up anymore, he didn't do a standing B, because that would have just gone straight over his head anyway.
Right.
Nice.
Great timing there by Capitan SNK.
Oof. Malfunction. Oh, nice.
Good anti-air work there by Xavier trying to get back into this. Oh, gets swept on trying to walk backwards.
Yeah, I think he was trying to bait something out there. But
oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, wow, okay.
All right. Good, calm decision there. He needed that. He was just about to lose Chris as well.
All right, here we go. Nice counter, conversion. Doesn't want the pressure. Wow, he's over the top. Okay.
That was a drop throw Tsunagi for sure.
Wow. How are you blocking that?
Wow, you're not being given any breathing space right now. Anti-air, jump anticipating everything on point.
Oh, conversions. Yeah.
Ooh, double KO.
Nice. When you see that backdash from Yuri, you're like, wait a minute. Did I jump? Yeah. No, don't jump. Yeah, too late. I jumped. DP!
Alright, so Daimon versus Kyo now.
Oh, big risk. Oh, no!
Big drop by Xavier.
Oh! What? Huge read!
That?
Oh.
Again, the big drop combo.
What are you doing? Oh, my days! Down 14. Okay. He's coming in like a madman.
Yeah, he's got 4
Here we
minutes
go.
to work with.
Oh.
Xavier has been dropping everything right now.
Oh, the pressure is crazy right now. He's coming in. He's getting close. Oh my god.
Just see, he's making such good calls, but he's not like doing enough of them. Okay, guard cancel CD. Xavier takes game 1 after a very nervy finish. It was getting a little bit wacky in here.
Okay.
Now, Lavan was talking to us about this matchup before as Kyo. He feels that the neutral hop D is really important for Kyo against Daimon.
Yeah.
Just fighting at the tip of its range to try to keep Daimon out. I didn't see Kapitan SNK really try to do that. Try to play the fireball game.
Yeah. Well, that's it, isn't it? It's like, again, it's like, can you remember every single tactic when you're getting up there on the stage?
Right.
Some people, I think they really haven't checked every single button, and I think a lot of players like just copy the same old thing from whatever they've seen work. Nice, wow, you got the stun. Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Reads on point.
Decisions were made. Oh!
He rolled just out of range there, did Xavier.
Now he's in a position for that DP. Don't jump, my friend. Wow! He jumped and no, that was that. Come on, that's a malfunction. That
Xavier should have been waiting for that. He seemed to be setting it up, but
oh well. Oh my word. Okay,
Xavier's execution is not looking good right now.
Yeah. When you see that stick that he's holding, you'll have questions. Because that is a custom Iori stick.
An opportunity here. Okay, there he goes.
There
There's
we go.
conversion.
Nice. Oh wow! What was he thinking?
Guard cancel CD though for the punish. Why?
You know, these are questions that we have to ask ourselves, but we're not in their minds. They probably had a plan for it.
There it is, converts. And Xavier finally seems to be getting it together and has Kapitan SNK 1 character away from being dropped into the loser's bracket. Wow, okay, that stick is pretty out there. Alright, close the anti-air.
Nice block.
Good play by Xavier right now. Chris hasn't even taken 10% damage so far. Look at that.
Yeah, Chris is in a really good position right now with 3 bars. Baits out the DP. Oh, okay. Yeah, solid.
Stays nice and solid. Really hard for Kapitan SNK to get in now.
Yeah, he's got a really big hill to climb right now. Oh, but here we go.
And the back turn. It went too quickly there.
That was a smart move. He went CD into fireball because if he had got CD counter, he would have hit. It's one of the really crazy things. It's gonna be down to oh my days!
There it is. Xavier keeps it cool. With 4 seconds left, takes out Kapitan SNK, sending him to the losers bracket.
But yeah, it's wow, yeah, but yeah, one of the crazy things that at the last parts of the round is when everyone's got bars, and of course the CD counter can take up a lot of energy. But if you cancel your CD, then you've got the mind game of what's going to hit next. So I remember you could do stuff like CD into your super. So if they hit CD counter, then they get hit by the super. but you can do it with specials as well. So it's all a bit.
There are some tricks to deal with that. Ganoon from Kuwait showed us what to do about it with Chin. Just good old dizzy stance.
Right.
You would basically, for expecting guard cancel CD, you hit them with something, then you cancel into dizzy stance. Guard cancel CD whips right through you.
Right. Nice.
It's pretty out there, pretty good stuff. Ganoon, one of the most creative players I know for sure. Now the match we just heard called. You want to talk about KOF Legends as well? Mad KOF versus Sanwa M Dash is the next match we have coming up.
Okay. Yeah. And it might get a bit messy because again, this is not really their main game, I think. So could be fun. Could be fun.
M Dash looked pretty good when we saw him up here earlier. Mad KOF does play a good amount of 98. I have seen him play against Shanghai, which we can expect how that goes. But he wasn't doing too poorly for playing Shanghai.
Yeah.
The other stream, if you're watching Neo Geo World Tour 2, that's going to have V/Zantetsu up against ZJZ. If you want to check that out.
Yeah, you know, there's that 98 modified. I'm not sure if that's actually going to be official at some point, but China has a few versions. I think they were going to modify 98, but then SNK said no. Something happened with that. But Mad KOF has been playing it on stream.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully that doesn't interfere with his gameplay.
Yeah, he's a big-time streamer in Korea. Like and to worldwide to KOF fans, but especially in Korea, he's pretty big. Just streams all the time, plays a ton. He maybe used to do it a little bit more back when he was, I guess, able to travel more to tournaments. But he's still able to keep up with the game as much as he can. And I was talking with some of the staff earlier, and it was really nice to be able to see him here again because it's been a long time since he's really showed up at a tournament.
Alrighty, so just you can see there by Mad KOF using the fan. It's hot.
It's fairly hot and quite humid here in Taipei, so definitely got to take your precautions.
Yeah, I hope these things aren't actually going to overheat because wow.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on in here, but no, I think I would imagine the electricity infrastructure here is equipped to handle this kind of stuff. Pretty common weather here as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the electricity will be able to handle it, but the equipment, that's another story. It's funny just thinking about that. I guess Sony would have already planned for hot, humid situations when building their PS4s. So I guess that's not really a problem for them. Although, of course, the sound of the fan can be kind of annoying.
That is true.
So here we go. It's good to see this game up again.
All right, so I imagine, yeah, he's kept Chang and Choi.
Wow, this team.
Yeah, Chang, Choi, Orochi, Chris. Kind of a shame it doesn't play the whole team Korea, you know? That would have been so poetic.
It's funny though, right? Yeah, because Kim is definitely no slowpoke in this game.
No, he's pretty good. Definitely one of the scariest offensive characters to come up against, but he has some inconsistencies, I guess, that could hurt him in this game in terms of distances for conversions and things like that. Just a little bit off, not 100%. Oh, the friendships for M-Dash right now.
Daimon, how could you do this? This is the Orochi clan we're talking about here. You can't be friends with them.
M-Dash having a good time. He's like, I can put this anywhere I want. He literally just random disorder.
Mind games.
He literally, I think, just random disorder, or he's just so precise that he picked mature first on purpose.
Nice sweep. Wow, who does that? That was so risky. If Chang had just delayed his ball a little bit more.
Oh yeah, the counter hit on that would have been gigantic. Chang sent to the other side of the screen. And he's gonna need to use the spinning ball just to stop the projectile. Mature controls far too much of the screen with that.
Sony!
You want to talk about underrated characters in 98, this woman right here.
Slaughter. Chang doesn't really have, you know, much of a advantage with that hitbox, that hurt box rather.
Yeah, now Choi on the other hand should be fairly capable of dealing with this matchup. as long as he's able to take flight.
Wow, that's not what we usually do with Choi. Just landing in front is nuts. That's recovery. What's going on? Something I don't know as usual. What's happening?
Mekko kind of challenging M-Dash's reactions a little bit, but yeah. Again, another very good conversion into DM there.
Oh, the startup. Nicely done.
Knocking back to the other side of the screen, usually where Choi wants to start from. Oh, we caught him. M-Dash maybe not quite ready for Choi.
Again, Choi's got lots of other things. He can just jump in with it. Jump in with that C. That's a cross-up.
Hands in the corner.
That's an overhead. Okay, and... Okay. The stand day is also quite horrible as well.
Oh, there it is. He got it just in time. That KOF, just that one C, barely getting in there in time and getting him to win.
You see him Dash like raising his hands. He's like, what? Okay, here we go. Wow, I thought I was going to cross up. My eyes are just useless. What is he doing? Why?
Yeah, that's really weird.
And then Dash is not doing anything about it. I guess maybe he doesn't know. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure he's vulnerable at that point.
I want to say he is, yeah. But
you can't do that. What? I'm not. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up.
M-Dash. Oh.
What? Okay, whatever.
Wow.
I thought I noticed. I thought I knew this game, but never. Whatever.
Yeah, you would have thought that would at least come out in time, and it would have easily killed, but unfortunate for Mekko, now he has to deal with this with Orochi Chris.
There's that jump A again. Oh, there it is. They're downloading each other real quick. New tech.
Mekko still looking the stronger of the two in this pair so far.
That's right. Jump CD is so 10 years ago, man. It's all about jump A now.
Apparently. And the text. Orochi Chris is not a character you can let get throws easily. It's definitely a part of the game plan against him that you have to be ready to tech throws at all times.
Okay, here we go.
Here comes the big man.
And we're down to the final characters for this round. Oh. Yeah, he's trying to keep him just out of range, but
you don't get to jump.
Building the meter there, smart.
Yeah, he needs more out of range. Oh, there's a big opportunity.
Wow, Chris was ready. That was
just a sign off. Tried to get him on the way back there. Didn't quite manage to pan out. Mekko looking for that last hit. Big punish here.
Going to the side, he blocks it. Running in.
Oh, that
one fireball is going to be big damage. Just for the sandals, the other side.
There it is. Catches him on that landing. Daimon's jump D, not the best cross-up hitbox. Mekko gets right underneath and takes that first match.
Oh, that's good fun.
Really tense moments there. And we are still just in the second round of winners. It's only going to get better or worse depending on your perspective.
Oh my days.
So he keeps Mature and Chris. And really, I don't know, but why would you switch out Daimon? Maybe not feeling too confident in him.
There's picking and there's counter picking.
Okay, so just giving himself a little bit of a breather. He's kept Daimon.
The question is, what's the order? What's it going to be, buddy?
Yeah, the mind games here at the order screen. We saw Chang have a really bad time. Mekko showing his hand.
Yeah, he's like, whatever, man. Go ahead, you counter pick me, buddy.
He's letting him do it. He's just letting him go ahead and put Mature up front against Chang again. He's feeling that confident.
Did that order even change? Okay.
Yeah, and in some projectile matchups, Chang has the slide to be able to get underneath, but Mature's projectile is way too large for him to do that. Oh, okay, that's a good answer.
Okay, pretty much equalized with that. Okay, then never mind. Oh yeah, guard break. Completely forgot about that.
That jump B is one of the most terrifying buttons in the game.
Yeah.
Incredible
forgot about it. out of the way of that, that cross up.
Oh, there it is. Choi's small frame really coming to the rescue here.
Oh. Now again, I said Choi is another one of the characters who can get a lot more damage off the button mashing for the throw. He just needs to get close enough to do it.
Now, Maiko's content to wait this out.
He's
build
building
a meter.
Yeah, he's building meter, exactly. Oh, that's... What? What? Wait a minute, that cancels? Wait, what? No, did that cancel? What?
Wow.
Wait, he just did his command movement, and then he went to... Oh, okay, whatever.
That
This
KLF is making us question whatever we might have known about this game. Both for and against him. All right, he's about to stock now.
Oh, he just waited it out.
He preferred the reset to the knockdown. Took the damage there and blocked on the landing.
Oh my... What? Oh.
All right, he's gonna pop one again.
Oh, he definitely doesn't want to stand in front of him this time. Okay, what's he up to?
You gotta wonder.
The mind
Slowly
games.
dizzy him. There's only 15 seconds left.
This is some cagey fighting.
You know Maikoff has to approach at some point. Yeah, guard cancel CD.
Going for some tick damage and then going to go back off. Okay. No.
Yeah,
Oh.
easy
Yeah, whatever.
punish.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Well, yeah, go for the slide. Why not? Nice counter.
Now, Orochi Chris did a lot of work for Maikoff last time.
Yeah, he needs to punish that. Easier said than done. Oh, walks into it. Nice. Walks through it.
Almost put himself in a really bad spot there.
Here's the decision time. What?
Excellent call there by Matt KOF.
Yeah.
Super brave, super brave.
Absolutely. Because I was like, okay, it's time to decide whether you're going to jump, get down C, or... But no.
But the meter advantage firmly in M-Dash's camp right now.
Yeah, he's got a good chance here. But of course, we're probably going to curse him by saying so, but he's a good chance here to equalize. Whoa!
Oh, there it is. Orochi not quite enough, but any chip damage, there it is.
There it is.
Catches those toes, and that is going to do it. M-Dash brings it to 1-1.
I do like the brand of water here. More water.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like more water, please. Okay. More water. That's a good name. Good name.
No change in team, and I don't anticipate a change in order either at the moment.
It would be quite funny if he changed his order.
It would be, wouldn't it?
We're like, yeah, I'm just checking. Actually, no, I'm going to put Choi first.
Yeah, because the mind game is coming back in on the character select screen, or the order select screen. Okay, so Chang against Chris, and it looks like M-Dash did not want that at all.
Mature on anchor, yeah, he didn't want that. But hey, we'll see. Wow, there's that standard. Jump A, jump A, jump A!
Yeah, getting in above Chang's air-to-airs is one of the important strategies for dealing with the character.
A lot of pressure here. There, that was a good idea there.
Caught him with a sweep.
There we go.
That's still not looking too good for Matt KOF here, but all it takes is a couple of quick hits. Yeah, the jump CD placement from M-Dash, really good. And he looks so relieved to have gotten rid of Chang here.
Right, well, here we go. There's that cross up. This time, wow!
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Chris's stand CD goes very, very high. Really easy for Troy to duck under. Like how Factor playing the guard cancel CDs as well.
And everybody's flying around. It's fine.
He built a whole meter in like 5 seconds.
Oh, he's got him in the air!
And shaking his head, he's like, I knew he had to be looking for that. Why did I go there?
Maybe he's trying to do jump C or something.
Might have been trying to get him. I mean, you have to move at some point. You can't just let Choi fly around.
Right. So, yeah, I was going to say normally there he's got a chance to knock him out of the air. Choi doesn't want to stay in the corner. There it is, the D. Got to use that D at the right moment. Oh. Oh, God, he's leveled up. Oh, D up 2. Goes for the grab. Choi.
This is scary. This is very, very scary.
Oh, he got him. Look at him.
The last throw he would have wanted. Third time.
Oh! Oh, conversions!
And he has a very slight life lead as we come into the last 10 seconds.
Oh, what are you doing?
Got him there, and you know he's going to run this out.
Yeah.
You know he's going to run this out. He's like, I'll go where none of your hitboxes can reach.
Wow. You gotta win, man. You gotta win. Play to win. So yeah, this is going to be, well, Mature does have projectiles. But
yeah, still going to be pretty rough because she could commit to one and find Choi landing on her. It's so difficult. This is not quite enough to get the quadruple.
Oof. He's got to choose. There we go. You've got to make some strong decisions here. But of course, yeah, if she'd walked forward, she could have got hit by the down forward drill.
Yeah, the pushback on that, not giving him enough time. Oh, that was an opportunity, and
so now Choi's on the other end trying to catch up.
Yeah, but still, there's still a third character left.
There we go. That was it. Oh boy, oh boy.
So Chris versus Mature, and
okay, how does this gonna work out? Look at the bars for Mature.
Yeah, there's one.
Wow, stopped. Manfred making the calls here.
Incredibly accurate so far.
Wow, what the?
Does it up close? He gave him that.
Hitting her into the corner, she's got nothing left. What could happen next? You're not going to do fireball, are you? Because, yeah, he's waiting for it. There it is. Go for the jump in, full screen. And where are you going?
There it is. Jumpy, Mad KOF clutches it out against Sanwa M-Dash. Really well played. It was looking a little bit dicey for him a couple times, but that order select might have helped out with not